So first is first, yeah, I got rid of the beard. Listen, I had to do it. And hey, because this is a video for teenagers, like not a lot of teenagers nowadays will have beards, well, I think anyway. So I felt like, you know what, like for this video, and for the rest of my YouTube career, I have to keep it just trimmed, okay? The beard made me look like 10 years older. Let me bring back the old Ghuman, okay? So yeah, I thought I'd mention it before this video starts. Now, I've made quite a lot of videos talking about how you can increase your height and grow taller. Now, them videos were getting viewed a lot by youngsters and teenagers. I thought to myself, how can I make a video which is like another part? And I thought, wait, let me make a video which is now dedicated just towards teenagers and the youngsters who want to grow taller. So this video is going to be for you guys, and I know there's going to be people out there saying, Ghuman, what are you talking about? You can't grow taller. Well, yes you can, okay? This is something that I believed in, especially at a young age. You can do things which is going to help increase your height. And when you get to like 20, 21, even a little bit younger than that, when you're late teens, you're like 19, 18 even, it's going to definitely help the chances of you increasing your height. So if you are someone who wants to increase your height, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. So let me tell you how you can increase your height and increase your chances of being a 6 foot, because I think that's the number where a lot of guys, youngster boys, guys, a little bit older word you can say, boys, they kind of want to reach that 6 foot, and females, I'm not 100% sure, you know, maybe like 5'7", 5'8" even, but I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you some things that which are gonna help you guys increase your height. Now, when you're young, yeah, you just want to stay awake all day. You want to do crazy things like play video games. You just want to be alive all the time. What I mean, be alive, you just want to be energetic, play football, play sports, you know, do things, okay? And now, when your mom, your dad, or whoever looks after your home says, hey, go to sleep, you're gonna say, no, I don't want to go to sleep. Now, I'm gonna tell you now, sleep is so important for the recovery of your body. And now, when do you actually grow taller? That is when you are sleeping, when you are in a phase where your body is at complete rest, okay? So the more you sleep, the better. So let's say you go to school and you wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Try and aim to go to sleep. I'm looking there because there's a clock, so I'm trying to see. So try and aim to go to sleep about like 10 o'clock at the most, okay? Even 9:30. So that gives you plenty of time for your body to recover, repair, and get your body in a phase where it's just going to grow, okay? You're going to grow your muscles as well, and you're going to increase your height. So sleep is such a big one. Do not avoid it, okay? When you are young, get as much sleep as you can, all right? Now try and balance it as well. Don't just be like, hey, mom, dad, whatever, I want to go to sleep, and you forget about your homework. So balance everything. Get your homework done. Get whatever you need to do in the house. If your mom, dad says, hey, look, today you gotta do the hoovering, get it all done. But what I'm trying to say is the first point is make sure you are getting in plenty of sleep. I would advise you guys to get anywhere from 8 to 9 hours of sleep every single day. Another thing is when your parents gives you milk, yeah, a lot of the times when you're young, you're like, you know what, I don't want it. Listen, yeah, I want to have Coke, Fanta, these other tasty drinks that are out there. But the amount of nutrients that is in milk, for example, calcium. If you are a vegan, your parents have brought you up to be a vegan, I want you guys to start including broccoli in your diet, cabbage and nuts, because these foods also have calcium in. Just because you may not have milk, that's absolutely fine. You can have all these other foods which you can include in your diet, and you are going to get calcium. Calcium is so good for your bones and the development of your body, and it's going to make your bones more stronger. That's what's going to help us increase the height. That's what's going to help us make our arm as well a lot more stronger, and our entire body. I'm using words which are quite basic. I don't want to start using words like bicep, triceps, pecs, traps, you know. This is not so much a fitness video because I want to keep it as simple as possible. That's why I'm using the word like arm. It's going to make our arm a lot taller. Now, you must have heard it that you got to get in enough protein in your diet. Protein is good for gains. It's going to make our muscles, okay, stop dancing, it's gonna make our muscles a lot bigger. Protein is so important if you want to develop your body. Now, let's say you are someone who loves playing football, okay? You love playing sports. At times, you are breaking the muscle down, yeah? Now, how are we gonna repair and get our body back to normal? Let's say you played football. Have you experienced the next day you're like, ouch, my leg hurts, or I'm quite tight in my chest, you know, if you've been playing cricket or whatever sport that you enjoy. Now, what you need to do is two things, okay? And the second thing is going to be linked what I just talked about. First thing is you want to get enough protein in your diet. So protein are things like, you know, chicken, eggs, fish, all these foods which are so-called animal products. You can have soya, lentils, tofu. These are also foods which have protein in. So don't worry about taking supplements or anything like this at a young age. Just make sure you are getting in enough protein. And if you are someone that's saying, hey look, I don't understand this too much, you can even show this video to your parents and they'll understand what I'm saying. Now the next point is you want to make sure you are getting in enough vitamin D. Vitamin D actually comes from the sunlight as well. So by you going outside, you playing football, you playing these other sports that you do, you even going outside, going for a walk when you go to school, that's actually really good because your body is consuming the vitamin D that is so important for the development of our bones. Now if you live in England like myself, we don't get a lot of sunlight. Okay, what I mean a lot of sunlight, majority of the times it's very cold here and the sun is out, but it doesn't feel like the sun is there because it's just so cold. Okay, so then what I advise you to do is still go outside in the summer time, but you can actually take a small, very small tablet. It's like a vitamin D tablet. It's so small. And now I know you are young and be like, hey, you know what, I don't want to take that. Absolutely fine, do not take it. Make sure you get yourself checked out by the doctor, and if he says, hey, you know what, go for it, then go for it. It's like the small tablet ever. When I was young, I was so scared to take tablets, and yeah, I used to like put it down, yeah, and I just didn't know how to get that thing down. Literally, it would just get stuck here. I'd drink water and it would never go down. So I know it's a bit off topic, so if you're someone that says, hey, you know what, I don't know how to take tablets, literally don't think about it. Do not think about taking tablets. Put the tablet down and at least just neck the water. Don't think there's like anything there, because if you start thinking, it's not going to go down. I know that's a bit off topic, but I know youngsters find it hard to take down that tablet. Now another point is the way you sit. Okay, now when I mean the way you sit, let's say you are in school. Okay, let me try to show you from the side. Now if you are in school, your teacher is talking to you, yeah, if you are slouching your back like this and listening, you want to get into good habits. Make sure your chest is out and your back is nice and straight. That's actually going to help your posture a lot, and also it's going to make you look a lot taller as well. You're not going to mess around with nothing in your back because your back's going to be nice and straight. You can listen to the teacher, listen to what they're saying, and also when you are writing as well, try not to slouch too much down like this, because again, you're going to mess your posture up here. Make sure you're in a nice comfortable position. I'm a right hand, by the way, I'm not on left hand. Make sure you're in a nice comfortable position and right, okay? Don't start slouching a lot. Chest out, back straight. Don't overdo it as well. You're like, oh, that Ghuman guy told me to get my chest out, back straight. And you walk around like this trying to stick your chest right out. Just be in a good comfortable position and don't slouch your back too much like that. That is what I'm trying to say. Now, the biggest question that you will ask me is, hey, look, you are a fitness channel. And I'll say, yes, I am. Now, does weight training stunt growth? Bench press, squats, deadlift, overhead press, you know, these exercises which you tell me to do or which you tell on your channel to do. Like, am I gonna be small? Am I gonna increase my height? Now, it's actually been proven, yeah, if you do a little bit of weight training, don't lift weights if you're 13, 14. If you are 15 or above, you know, 15 to 19, because this video is for teenagers, it actually helps the development of your bones because you're putting impact on your bones, making them a lot stronger. It will affect you if you start lifting weights with the incorrect form, because what's going to happen is you're going to damage the muscle. Let's say you are doing a bench press here, you're going really heavy, you can so easily get injured and you can even tear a muscle, which may give you the chances of being a lot shorter, because this is a phase where you are growing, okay? And if you are messing around, you know, breaking bones and tearing muscles by not lifting with the correct form, it may affect your height then. Bodyweight exercises are really good that you can do at any age, and also pull-ups as well, because you are actually stretching your body. By stretching your body, you are stretching all the muscles in your lat. Not only for teenagers, but any age, yeah? Make sure you are stretching. The more you stretch, the better. Like, when you are at home not doing anything, you can just like sit there, stretch your hamstrings, just stretch everything out. Just make sure you are stretching and stay flexible, because while you are growing, you can actually get really stiff and tight, especially if you're growing taller and you are gaining muscle as well. That's the time where the chances of you being really tight and stiff is high. Now, to end the video, I know kids absolutely love life hacks and, you know, little tips and tricks how you can do things which you can do it on the spot right there. First thing that you can do is, if you want to look a lot more taller, you can wear shoes which have a little bit of a heel. I'm not saying if you're a boy wear high heels. I absolutely love like big high top kind of shoes which have a bit of a heel as well. I absolutely love them. Boots as well you can wear. It's gonna actually increase your height a lot more. So let's say you are currently 5'6", it'll actually make you look about 5'7", 5'7.5" as well. That's a little life hack that you can do. The second life hack now is if you want to look a lot more taller, try wear clothes which are a little bit more fitted instead of big baggy clothes that actually makes you look a little bit shorter, okay? This is a few life hacks I actually looked up as well before this video started. So by wearing clothes which are a lot more slimmer, a lot more tighter, it's actually going to make you look a lot more taller as well. Have you ever realized people who are really thin, they look a little bit more taller than guys who are a bit more bulkier and like more stockier? They don't look as tall. And you can be like, hey, that's pretty cool, but make sure you take the points on board what I've talked about in this entire video. So if you liked the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to work with me and get shredded in 90 days, click the link in the bio and let's get you on the 90-day shredding plan. If you are 13, 14, 15, I would not advise you guys to join the program, but if you still do, make sure you ask your parent or your guardian, be like, hey, this is what it is, I want to lose weight, I want to lose fat, can I join this program? Make sure to follow me on Instagram. If you guys want to see any other videos in the future, leave a comment in the section below and I'll happily make a video regarding that topic, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.